following narrated article is credit to WJTV CBS 12 out of Memphis, Tennessee. A former Collierville police officer allegedly left his service weapon in a Walmart while working off-duty, resigned the day before a disciplinary hearing, then was hired and fired by Olive Branch Police this year. Demario Pree faced a hearing Thursday before the state's Police Officer Standards and Training Board. He didn't appear, and the panel voted for default decertification, meaning he can no longer work in law enforcement in the state of Tennessee. WREG investigators obtained the records Collierville police submitted to the Post Board, stating on March 2nd this year, Pree was working an off-duty security job at a Walmart in Hickory Hill. He claimed that he was feeling sick, so he went into a bathroom, unholstered his service weapon, and laid it on a changing table. Still feeling sick, he told his supervisors he was leaving early. When he got into his car about an hour later, he noticed his weapon wasn't in the holster. He went back into the restroom and looked for the weapon, even searching a purse of a woman who was in the restroom and reviewing security camera footage, but didn't find it. He later told his supervisors he had accidentally unholstered his service weapon that day instead of his off-duty weapon. Another officer told CPD that on March 2nd, just after Pree's service weapon was reported missing, he spotted Pree in an Academy Sports in Cordova, purchasing the same kind of handgun as his service weapon. CPD said this proved Pree was using his service weapon while off-duty. He resigned from CPD March 7th, the day before he was scheduled for a disciplinary hearing. It's not clear when Pree began working for the Olive Branch Police Department, but on Thursday, after the decertification hearing, OBPD released this statement, quote, "Effective immediately, Demario Pree is no longer employed by the Olive Branch Police Department. Personnel matters are not discussed by the Olive Branch Police Department nor the City of Olive Branch," closed quote. Last month, 2 ex-Memphis Police Department officers resigned from the force under allegations surrounding an unauthorized pursuit that resulted in a deadly crash. Both were sworn in as officers by the Hernando Police Department on February 27th. They resigned from the HPD in May after they were indicted on 2 counts of leaving the scene of an accident involving a death and 4 counts of leaving the scene of an accident involving injury and official misconduct. MPD has requested both of those officers be decertified. For Headlines with a Voice, this has been the Lockhart News Brief.